And welcome to another round of the Daily Minute, UK edition. Wanted to just run some stuff by you today that, I spent some time trying to think through what's going on strategically, what are some trends, things that are interesting. And I can remember several years back talking to folks about the concept of manufacturing as a service. And you hear a lot about, as a service type things. But when you look at it for our industry, it's kind of important that we do assess it a little bit and kind of get a feel for what the impact be. And there's a few models that are kind of out right now. You can start to get a flavor or a feel. So if you look at, I'll call one for sake of a different title for the moment, the Proto Labs, concept of manufacturing as a service, where you basically can do all the additive, metal forming, CNC machining, kind of build it into a real turnkey project, send your information in digitally, they can make anything, and have incredible processes that they've developed to be able to do that. And essentially, you send your digital file, they make your thing. So they're the ones that own the capital, and you just send your information, they send you the product. And imagine if there were Proto Labs on every corner, how it would go making your products and what that would do to your marketplace, depending on how you sell, and what you need, and how you get things made. Another one is the Xometry model. So take a situation where you don't own the capital, but you take a look at all the capital that's in the marketplace and you figure out how to aggregate that capacity and make that spare capacity available to a broader market, again, digitally, connecting to somebody else's capital in order to get your part made. So again, I remember back in the old days, if I had time on one of my machines and kind of trying to figure out how to absorb a manufacturing overhead, and I could sell some more time on that, even if I just covered manufacturing overhead with no margin, I'd be happy if I was making margin on my other hours. So that's another model. Another one that popped up recently over here in the UK, so was kind of looking at this one, CloudNC. CloudNC is a group that is taking a look at autonomous manufacturing, so adding a high degree of automation and a high degree of AI into the process, leveraging AI on all the critical difficult decision-making processes, trying to automate as many of the processes as possible, and essentially being able to buy high-end equipment, bring in high-end equipment, and manufacture your stuff quicker, faster, better, and more seamlessly so they can get to more autonomous type of manufacturing. And imagine, again, that factory concept being duplicated in multiple different places where they really are able to continue to leverage the information that they gain. So all these different ones kind of just, again, goes back to, what if it is an Amazon Web Service? What if it was Amazon Manufacturing Services? And they just bought tens of thousands of a particular type of machine and refined the processes. And again, all these things, it was really way out in the future when we talked about it several years ago. Now there's a lot of models out there, and I'm not pitching necessarily that Proto Labs or Xometry or, CloudNC are somebody that great and have all the problems solved, but they're folks that have uniquely figured out how to do something in this new transformative technology space that we're in and leverage it into a new market opportunity, a new way to actually create a market presence that wasn't there before. So we just need to be cognizant of that. At AMT, we're trying to make sure we have the folks that can help you get the information, understand the markets, understand the technology so you can best figure out how to either take advantage of the opportunity or avoid the potential threat to your space, as the case may be. So lots of new things going on. Love talking to them, talking to you guys about it. So I hope you find that interesting. Feel free to check out what any of those folks do in those spaces or get a hold of us at AMT to help guide you along the way. We want to be here to help, and we've got great folks to be able to do that with you. So have a great one. We'll catch you again on Thursday.